Hi, this is Robin Capsalis of Vintage number 18, and you're listening to Indie and Unsigned, hosted by Mr. Fingers.
Hey gang, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? And how you doing? Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome to another edition of Indian Unsigned. Sorry for the delay getting on the air. We had a few technical principalities, some trouble. Apparently, YouTube decided to do some upgrades, and they didn't tell anybody. So when we went to go live, it was like, yeah, it'll take you 24 hours to be verified so you can do your live streaming. So here we are on Facebook. That's okay. So YouTube, love you, but anyway, and I am here today with a very special guest, good homeboy, partner of mine. We go back quite a bit,
like a vertebrae.
It's like Lil Kim's ankles.
Ouch.
Yeah, back. He got that one. It's gone, people. It's gone. Barry Bonds out of the park. My homeboy, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, a warm indie and unsigned welcome for my homeboy, Kenny JUSW8 Wilson. Appreciate you stopping by.
What up? It's good to be here. I'm glad you have me on here. Loving it.
Yeah, man. So you gotta give the folks. I know your background.
Yes.
I know your capabilities.
Yes.
Give the folks a little background on yourself. Where you from? Who you repping?
Yeah.
The whole nine.
Well, yeah, I'm repping Northern Virginia because I've been here for more than a minute, more like an hour. I've been writing and doing some things for quite a long time, but I haven't really gotten serious about it until, more recent than, about the last 5 years, really been pushing it. But I got some music. I'm solo. I'm doing my thing. Ready. This is gonna be my year.
Okay.
I'm from Northern Virginia. Born in DC, raised here in Northern Virginia, and I got into fitness a little while ago too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish I had like a cameraman where I could pull back and we get a full body shot, and then we do the little graphics thing when we do the before and after like they do on the NFL broadcast.
It is a transformation. I have my transformation story, pictures that I will be putting up on my even on my music page, because my fitness is a part of my music, in order to be healthy or in order to do whatever.
So you be rapping about doing like deadlifts?
Well, I call them live lifts because I don't like saying the word dead.
All right. So whatever, man. You one of them people. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Be like, we doing crunches. No, we don't eat chips. We call them gently chews. That's what we call them.
Yeah, but I mean that's why I call them like when you're doing arms, I call them earnceps because we don't buy them, we earn them. And I call them duceps because we don't try them, we do them. Triceps, biceps.
Earnceps and duceps.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. Words have energy. As a lyricist, it matters. It matters. When you put it out there, you get it back. And fitness.
Okay, but you do realize that bi is Latin for two and try is Latin for three, and then there's two and three.
I know. I completely understand that, but like I said, try also is. I mean, it's the same word, right?
No, there's TRI.
I know, but
TRY.
But how you say it?
I understand.
Energy,
okay, Yoda.
Energy.
Okay, no, do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. I feel you.
It works like that.
Yeah, man. When I saw you, man, you was like maybe $135 soaking wet.
Yeah, I was exactly that.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Swole. Just get to the chopper now.
Yep, been more.
You will come with me now. Do it now.
Yeah,
go on, kill me.
I put on about 50 pounds. Most of it muscle. But just I knew. We did a show a long time ago, back in I think it was like 2012, an hour and a half show. It was called The Awakening, and I was so completely obliterated because the show was on the 21st of December, and I remember I slept, and it was like I think it was December 27th. until I got out of my room. Outside of eating and going to the bathroom until I got out of my room. Like I was so obliterated from that. And it was from that moment on that I realized I need to be a lot healthier because one show shouldn't put me down for days.
Oh yeah, especially as a touring artist, you can't
exactly.
You can't be in Raleigh one day and then be like,
I'm gonna sleep for 4 days when you got to be there the next day.
Charlotte, a man ain't gonna be here for another couple days.
Yep, he's sleeping.
He's in the hotel. He sleep. He ain't dead or nothing. He ain't on no drugs. He just sleep.
It won't work like that. In order for you to be at your best, you have to be healthy. You have to be in order for me to give 100%, I have to be at 100%. For me to give somebody else 100%, I have to be at 100%. So
okay, I'm all in on that. I am all in on that.
Yeah.
I just need some work on my what you call them cell set.
Earn sets. Because you got to earn them, not buy them.
I just realized I'm sitting here and I just got off work from the post office. I still got on my work badge and I got on my work shirt. They're like, what is this? Is the mail delivering with Anthony? No, it's Indian Unsigned. Those of y'all just watching, thank you for tuning in. Here with my very special guest, JUSW8, Northern Virginia, hip hop artist. Now, we're not gonna get too deep into it, but what I know of your hip hop history, I met you at karaoke at our homeboy E-Dub show down at Fast Eddie's in Centerville.
What up, E-Dub?
At our show at Fast Eddie's in Centerville, and you used to always put it down. The thing was, it was like every time you showed up, we know you were gonna like do Soulja Boy, like dude. When this, matter of fact, that's what I met you. The Soulja Boy.
Yeah, the Soulja Boy. Tell him like
you, and you were the only person in the bar that actually knew how to do it correctly. If that tells you anything about the rest of the demographic, but
yes, very, very different.
And then it was like, what the hook gonna be?
That's oh man, that was what that song specifically, because I always thought that Murphy Lee was just dope, especially out of all the St. Lunatics. I think he was the best lyrically, and what the hook gonna be when that came out, it was just fell in love with it word for word, know it by heart. And
don't be asking for no inch and be expecting
foot. Yeah, exactly. It's like the wordplay. Yes.
So, and then we won't get too deep into it, but those people that have followed you, hip hop, know that evolved into a hip hop duo.
Absolutely.
And you guys were dope AF, as the kids say now. You were dope AF, yo.
Yes.
Like, is that stand for Dope Air Force or whatever? Like, what is that? I don't know. But
as stuff.
Right. Oh no, we're the internet. We're good.
Oh, we can? We're in the internet. Just in case,
but
censors getting us.
That unfortunately didn't work out. And next time I run into you, he's like, "What you up to, man?" It's like, "I got this solo project, man."
Yes.
He was like, "The weed, man. Yo, I got this weed. I got the fire, yo. I got that fire. You got to try it."
Got the heat. I've been cooking. And
I've had an opportunity to listen to some of these. I've listened to actually all except I don't think I heard one of the tracks that you sent.
Yeah, the one I sent.
The one you sent, the last one you sent me.
Yes.
I haven't heard that one yet, but I heard the others, and bruh.
Yeah,
work has definitely been done, and you guys are going to get an opportunity to. I'm always worried about
exclusive.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, you got the
exclusive. New shit. Quick, silver.
We the best.
Oh wait, I gotta turn yours on.
Oh, okay. We the best.
We're retarded. We haven't acting retarded.
Can we just keep that the rest of this?
You know how many people that are probably at home right now, smoked up, that'll be like, "Yo, it's like I can hear their name like everything he said just resonated in my brain. Like wake up tomorrow and be like, yo, I'm gonna be a rap artist because for real, that's been ringing in my head for hours.
Rap.
He said rap, and it just the earn seps and do seps.
Yes. Follow.
So now I did throw something at you earlier. I think I want to start with this. I threw something at you earlier that we talked about before we came on. I was like, I've heard you do some stuff, and you're quite adept at picking up on, like the Murphy Lees and I mean, it's not really that hard to rap to Soulja Boy, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, but I was.
There's a lot of. He was kind of he
was not a rapper. He was an entertainer, I would say.
Precursor to mumble rap. Soulja Boy,
But I gotta give him credit though. He was good at the marketing and advertising because he hit at the right time on YouTube and everything like that. So he had to dance with it. when he added that the dance is really what gave him his fame, because without that it was just a stupid song.
Yeah, same thing with Cupid.
Stupid lyrics.
Same thing with Cupid. Same thing with with VIC with the wobble.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not lyrically driven. There's not a lot of wordplay, but it's entertaining, and everybody wants to do those line dances. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It starts a party.
I've even seen people doing the Soulja Boy country line dance bars.
Yeah, oh man,
I've
seen that too, and it's
playing.
pretty. That's entertaining in itself.
Or even what's your boy Silento with the whip with the
now watch me whip.
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen the video of the very, very, very senior choir doing the doing the whip nay nay.
The nay nay, yeah. I feel different about the nay nay dance. Like, I would never do that. I will never ever do the nay nay dance ever in life, just because it's
we gonna leave that.
Yeah.
We gonna leave that where you put that, because now we're like, we're dangerously close up against the right against the precipice. It's just, hello, I see you down there. I'm going to throw you a grape. Try and catch it. Sorry. I'm very. Everybody that's watching it knows I'm random at times. I'm random like that.
It works. It works.
I think that was part of the whole process where people came to show so much, because they thought I was speaking in code. Like, is this like some kind of Illuminati code? What is he talking about? What is this holler of which you speak? Yeah,
no. You're entertaining and you're funny. You're beyond talented. If you guys haven't followed Fingers yet, what are you doing? Stay close, because he can sing, he can rap. Have you ever seen him do Rap God? You're missing out. Have you put that on the video yet?
On a video?
Like a live, like have you recorded yourself doing that?
No,
you need to.
No, I have not.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay,
what are you doing?
Sorry.
I'm hosting and I'm trying to.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm
trying to show you love. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. But this is your moment here. Your moment. So getting back to what I was saying, I threw something at you. It's like, I've heard you do some things and you killed them. I've heard you do some original stuff and you've killed that. Now, mind you, all of this stuff was all pre-composed, which you learned, and then you spat back. But I was like, you know what I want to see you do? I said, I want to see you throw down on a freestyle. And you were like,
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man, for real. Like, I want to see you, come up with a little something. So you gave me a beat to go with. Now, of course, I thought about at first, So Gone by Monica, but everybody and their brother has done something with that. And that challenge is kind of coming on. Yeah. They kind of it's kind of an
very good beat.
It has become a victim of what I like to call the Bohemian Rhapsody effect.
Yeah, where everybody.
Bohemian Rhapsody was a classic. I can't think of the adjective that I'm looking for, but it was a song that was very ahead of its time. Yeah, when it was composed, and it was an incredible song. And then around circa late 80s, early 90s, Mike Myers threw it up in Wayne's World. Yeah. And then that's when it became a karaoke. Well, even then it was cool, but it became a karaoke staple. And then at that point, it just became, so that's what I like to call the Bohemian Rhapsody effect. Songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, Don't Stop Believing, Summer Nights by Grease. So this kind of suffered the fate of the urban Bohemian Rhapsody effect. So you gave me another beat to spit to, which is also tight. So you want to get the people a little something real quick?
Yeah.
All right, well y'all hang tight right here. My man is about to spit over a beat by one of the greatest to ever do it. I think gone before he got an opportunity to I don't even think he had even started to realize his
in the
potential.
Beginning phases.
I think so.
Taking over the world.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Just Wait, spitting over the top.
Yeah.
Us and Tupac.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can we turn that up just a little bit? What's going on, world? Just want to spit a little something. Stay tuned, or should I say, just wait. Let's go. Yo, I can be the one you wanna hate, or I can definitely be the one that you see is great. The way I'ma do with my Solo street play, I said it's not a game. I only stutter so you don't misunderstand. Oops, I did it again. I'm spearheading in this win. I've been around my way, ain't no problem losing some friends. It's like a process that's due, kind of like the parliament. Funkadelics, how I tell the jealous once they arguing. Not me though, my libido got me into the eco. Going green, I line in my pockets and it's illegal. Yeah, we know, hearing you talking is causing a fecal. Matter of fact, you mad, you don't matter, imagine my people. That's right, I'm regal. I'll make it rain atop of the steeple. Have you praying and saying, wishing that we never meet, or it's gonna be lethal. My lyrics have you rolled like C4. I'm stretching out, you be the limo, here goes the repo. Danny DeVito, short changing fronts like gazebos, Mario Van Peebles, rounding up the posse that we roll. I'm keto flipping these fakers, see through threading needles, cause I'm sold on another level. Just call me a Pico. Here we go, it's Wednesday, so you know I'm fly as an eagle. My Bronco, she riding on her knees like if she's Tim Tebow. I'm Nino, but Ice-T won't be no into me, no. I'll be the hot cocoa for the locals. Where's Mira Savino? If life's a beach, you won't catch me playing in the sand. I'll be up on the board while pointing and laughing. You can be the Martian. I'll be in my star shed, passing by that young money, cause I'm on that large-ish. I need apartment, cause the way I'm living and spitting these lyrics so funky, my breath will make it cough sick. The infirmary is just turned for me, and most certainly these hyperboles is what's urging me to be heard with these gifts and a little twist. Don't miss Christmas, your girl I'm married off in the south to call the bitch old miss. Sophisticated your mouth and got a cold kiss, anticipating my realty, get your home flip. Wig split, no head done, I'll stay trackless. Wanna know attractiveness? Go run my track list. I'll be the strapless one act with no practice, past tense, my back's against these ropes and this what happens. My Mac blends the verse sounds with accents. If you can't see me, my words speak in my absence. If you're absent, then guaranteed by the masses that them donkey lit bastards always ass kiss. Have this verses about what you wanna ask, Ken. Well, ask then, but recognize why I'm laughing. Not Afghan, but I'm blowing up nonetheless. Then putting the holes in the steps of perfection, meshing like a termite. My turn might be one to take precedence, not like the president. My head of state is in a state that's relevant. Banging the trunk like an angry old elephant. Only thing that's definite is how I represent me indefinite. And if you don't like, then you can just not get invited. So you get excited, similar to starting the riot. We gon' ignite it, burning up the ceilings with fires. No need for lighters. King of the sires is landed, building empire. Squires not knighted, admire, bringing the daylight higher. Eye of the tiger is great cause it's what is needed to inspire. Leviathan flowing bitches visions, no block home. My high on the own, buzzing the 2, 3 always in the zone. The tone switching a bit, kicking the pit, swinging for goals and situations. They taking no miss, coming with cool tricks, records dropping, breaking like in again. As judge all you want, I promise that you gon' need to witness.
What?
Just wait.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Lots of breath control.
Did you say you called a bitch Ole Miss?
Yeah. Yeah, I like wordplay. That's the thing that I like. I like to take it to that other level, next level, if you will. Cause yeah, as a lyricist,
he broke a little sweat there, though, man.
I did. I felt it. I felt
you
it.
might need to get back in the gym.
Yep. I think
work on your arm steps some more.
Yep. I think I just burned about 1,200 calories just on that right there.
Oh, that was nice. I'm glad I was able to get that, so we can send that to you. You can put that on an album somewhere at some point. Those of you
stay tuned.
Just joining. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode of Indian Unsigned. Got my guest in here, Northern Virginia hip hop artist extraordinaire. Just wait. He just got done. Dude, for real though, you what's the thing? You marked that, son. You marked that.
Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like I was over here just thinking like I would tell you this was me the whole time. Like I wanted to jump in, but I couldn't come.
My bad.
I wanted to jump in, but I couldn't come up with nothing. But this is what I was thinking the whole time the beat was going. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Hold up. Wait. I got it. Peanut butter jelly. Get yourself some Jif. Go outside and light yourself a spliff. Take a toke, but don't choke. I got nothing to say but provoke. Peanut butter panda. That was it. I had nothing after that.
Skirt.
I had nothing after that. I was like, I'm not even gonna. After the first line, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna let him ride on this one because I had to. You know what's sad? Remember when you used to come and see me when I used to still drink, and sometimes I would just go.
Yeah.
Not doing anybody else's stuff, just going off the top of my dome.
Yeah,
that is a skill that I think that has You know what? It's like a muscle. You got to exercise it every now and
Well,
again.
oh, absolutely, 100%.
And I don't get out much anymore, so I don't really get an opportunity to do it. You know.
Yep, and that makes sense. And just for people to understand too, like that wasn't a freestyle. That was like a lot of times, like especially in hip hop, they call a freestyle, but it's not off the top. There are some people that do it off the top, but I do enough free stuff to. I don't really focus too much on freestyling. You know, my pen is my sword. As a lyricist, like I do, every now and then I'll freestyle here and there, but I don't focus a lot of attention on that because there's a lot of work that's to be done in the music industry to make anything, to get people to listen to you, to get people to care.
True.
And freestyling is more like a party trick as opposed to something that is focused on, because outside of Eminem, name one freestyle that actually has been a hit that you get paid for. You don't get really paid for it. That's why they call it free. So my style is free, but I focus on the pen.
I ain't mad at you. Get that money, get that money, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I've seen some of these hip hop battles. I know there's a big battle rap community around North.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not a battle rapper.
And the first name that always comes to mind when I think about battle rappers, I don't even know if you heard of him, Hank Diggs.
I have not.
Hank is nasty. I've mentioned Hank. This is the second time I think I've mentioned Hank in the last 3-4 weeks on your show. Hank will just sit there and watch you and wait. And then he'll take, it's almost like 8 Mile. He'll take everything you said, flip it, add a little paprika and some cumin and a little bit of oregano, stir it up and give it right back to you. And they be like, oh.
I mean, it takes a tremendous amount of skills to do off the top of the dome. It actually matters. Like I know Delmar, aka Omega, he's a dope battle rapper, lyricist as well. But it's like, in regards to like battle rap, it's like there's not a lot of money to be made with it. It's entertaining. It's absolutely entertaining. Oh, yeah. And it takes us a high level of skill set to do. And it's just like, I'm not a battle rapper, so I don't really focus on that too much attention on that. But in regards to writing and putting those bars down to drop hits and make the bodies move, that's where my focus is.
Right. And like I said, I've checked out what you put down, and it's been how long has it been since your project that you're working on right now, notwithstanding, how long has it been since you did anything before you started working on your current project?
Like my solo stuff?
Yeah.
I've never released anything solo ever. I have recorded before, but never released anything.
Okay, well, more specifically, how long was it from the time you did your last collab until you started your solo stuff?
Ooh.
Couple years, something like that, right?
Yeah, it's probably been 2018, right?
Yeah.
The last time I recorded anything, like as far as a collaboration, it was 2016. 2016 was the last time I recorded in collaboration. So I've been working on my solo stuff for about 8 years. Mm-hmm. But when being in a group, you put the team first. So that was my focus. Nobius was the focus. Mm-hmm. But now I've been able to really focus and hone in on me and just doing what I want to do and how I want to do it. And yeah, it's been 2 years. I've been silent for about 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you talk 2 years.
Long time.
I dropped one last year, and it had been over 10.
Yeah. A little longer.
It had been over 10, and I was just like, you know what? I need to do something. Babe, I'll be right back. Where you going? Guitar Center. Huh?
Yep. Creative spirits have to do it in order to be happy, in order to stay sane. That is your sanity. So you can't keep from creating if you're a creator. So absolutely got to keep it going.
Definitely
keep it going.
Definitely.
We got to collaborate.
We do. We've been talking about this forever.
There's a joint.
There's a one I heard, and I know it as soon as I hear it again. There's one that I want to get the hook. With
that's what I say. I'm gonna send it.
Put the Nate Dogg on the 3 from the 1 from the 1 from the 3.
Stay tuned for that.
Oh,
It will happen.
That's coming. Plus
Putting it down.
Plus that you got to get the collabo with 333. We got to do
Oh
something.
yeah. I already got something for him. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting.
He has been developing and honing. He's got nasty.
I've seen it. I've seen some of his some of his performances on Instagram, and I was like, okay.
No, wait. But have you heard like what he does at those shows is kind of a mishmash. Like he'll do a mix. Mm-hmm. But have you heard the stuff off the EP he put out? Wait a minute, hold on, don't answer that question. This is your show. We talk about him later. So
okay, I don't mind.
We've been at it. We've been at it for close to half an hour now. Funny how time flies when you have. Janet was right. When you're having fun, time flies. But we need to give him we got you on a Tupac. So what we're gonna do right now? I need you to tell me about this next track. Give the audience a little something about this next track they're about to hear.
Which one is it? Level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so people do things normally, and I've been doing my thing for a minute. So the I guess the foundation of this track right here is for me where I was to where I am now. So it's called Next Level, and it's going to be the first single that I'm going to be releasing this year. I've never released anything solo before, so this is my baby. I did all the lyrics. Falco Silva on the beat,
who is nasty.
So if you know anything about the Nobius sound, Lava Flow, oh no, that's Falco. So make sure you follow him, Falco Silva. He did this beat as well. Super producer, in other words. It's called Next Level, and I hope you guys dig it. Let me know how you feel. Exclusive. It hasn't even been released yet, so this is behind the scenes right here. You're hearing it first right here with Mr. Fingers. Yeah. It's the wizard. Wait is over. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? Long overdue. But here I am, I present it to you. Let's go. You got a question, I'm balling, go ahead and ask away. Last name Wilson, but you never catch me cast away. Unless I see your hate is eminent. No title but a champion. Your style and sound is like taking an ambient. No ambulance is necessary to carry this promissory. Delegating freedom with bars, not to sound contrary. Your commentary does not vary, so I bury your efforts with my message. Dry mouth, destined like the Serengeti. I'm ready for all the comedy thoughts. Without a heart, I'm setting it off like I'm Eddie from Raw. No pennies for thought, knowing anybody can get it. The laws, I heat them up while staying cool. Just wait for the thaw. We about to take it to that next level. Pass your hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God. We about to take it to that next level. Pass your hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God. I'm in the mix. You wanna hit? I got your fix. A mechanic perpetuating, driving through masses, way above average. Who I am has been established. The brand is built, staying cool, well that's automatic. Never padded, sugar coated, that's not my habit. I'll be the one directing my passion like I played in Maverick. An addict for iron, flattening liars and radical tactics. Sit to get back in the fire. Inevitable that I'm blowing up and tripping your wire. Give me the call, I ain't picking up until I'm Messiah. The call on the king, respect is needed. You're thinking bling, began a regime without you even knowing a thing. I put 'em up. You about to take it to that next level. Pass your hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God. We about to take it to that next level. Pass your hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God. Pointing out these cowards and showing my prowess. I put in the hours, now I'm reaping the bennies from seething sour, eating, devour, sleeping in shower, repeating this tower, feeling and peeping this flower, showing she is my power. Believe me, even to no one, skill set like a shogun, dropping them dimes, keeping them boards. Call me no fun, no runs, no runs. I'ma just walk on like it's a D1 to cut the beat, son. I say whatever I want for no reason. Just give me the beat, I'm bringing the heat for the winter season. I'm coming through eating. Not a vegan, if you got beef, then I'm thinking about teeth in. Put up the beacon. Now who's gonna follow me in? No sleeping, busting my ass 5 days strong, no weekends. We about to take it to the next level. Next level. Passion hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God. We about to take it to the next level. Passion hate beyond that flex level. I'm making the devil work so damn hard. He about to get that overtime, saying, oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah.
y'all wondering what we were cracking up about. He said, oh wait, are we still live right now? I was like, yeah, the camera's alive. Just the mic's okay. He's like, oh, there's nobody seen that boogers in my nose and nothing like that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I didn't realize. I thought we were pausing in between.
No. We are still, the camera stays running while we got music going.
Now I know.
Oh, man.
Red light's always on. Red light's always on. Oh, one thing I wanted to say about Next Level also to be released on all digital outlets, wherever you can get music, download music. It will be released internationally very soon. So make sure you stay tuned, or should I say, just wait.
Just wait.
Yes.
Just wait. So those of y'all just tuning in, if you happen to tune in the next, wow, what am I, Doc Brown? I just jumped in the DeLorean and went 5 minutes ahead in the broadcast. If you happen to be listening in the last 5 minutes, we just got done.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like that. Let me trust me, it was like that. We just got done checking out Next Level by Just Wait. Yeah. See, that's what I get.
That's how it made him feel.
I'm all worked up right now.
He's on that next level now.
I'm feeling it. I feel it in my spirit. Like Jesus is telling me now that you need to take it to the next level.
Making the devil say, "Oh my God!"
See, I was getting ready to tell you. You stole my thunder, brother.
My bad. Let's rewind.
Stay in your lane.
My bad. Here
you know when it come around, I'll tell you. I'll pass you the collection plate and have you pass it around.
We can edit that out, right?
Nah, we're good. No, this is live.
I know.
Live. How you gonna edit something out of live, bro? Okay. That don't even
pretend you guys didn't see it.
Y'all didn't see nothing. We just in here cutting up.
Yeah.
So tell me a little something about how do you, and this is a question I like to ask folks that do hip hop. How do you come up with the concept of the rhyme from the start to the finish? Like, are you a do you get a hook first? Do you get a verse first, or do you just have something in your head and you just scribble it down and you piece it all together, make it work like that later?
It actually, my process is different because I know a lot of people. I do know a lot of artists that like to have the hook first and then lay the verse down after the hook. But I like following what the beat tells me to do lyrically. And then I try to I get the verses first, and then I try to formulate a hook around that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it depends on what I feel first. I know I've been really focusing a lot of attention on hook writing because I can write a verse quick. I mean, the turnover of a verse is quick. But the hook is what brings the verses together. So I've had to focus a lot of attention on that. Especially that's what I've really been focusing on. The last couple of years, because even this Next Level song, this wasn't even the first one I finished to release. This was actually the latest song that I released. So as I started getting better at hook writing, I wanted to bring everything together because the hook is essentially the glue, because you could have one of the things, even not just hip hop, country, everything, country, R&B, pop, you can have your verses can be ridiculous, especially with rap. Your verses you could be killing everybody left, right, just take your head off, every line taking your head off. You know, wordplay and metaphors, and then come back and do some mixed rhymes and rapping backwards and all kinds of stuff. And then get to the hook, and then just be like crickets. What the hell was that?
But the hook is the glue that holds all the rest of the song together, and especially when it comes to hip hop. So
yes, it's especially in hip hop, the hook is what people will remember first.
Yes,
not your lyrics, not your verses. Because that's a lot. The hook does not change. So, and you usually in the hook, like if you do 2 verses, 3 verses, the hook's going to hit about 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times, even on a fade out. So that's what's going to be the lasting impression for your song, especially with considering the fact that attention spans are very short. So
What'd you say? You say something?
See, exactly like that. So it's like one of those things. It's like, what's going to be the lasting effect that you want people to take from that song?
Yeah. I mean, you got some songs where the intro comes in, like you have those
memorable ones,
the unicorns, like, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt, or what's the one, the Juvenile joint, Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 2000.
That's a working with
those guys, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of things. But for the most part, a hook will get you.
Yeah,
a hook will get you. Like, even if it's something short, like, don't sweat the technique. Boom, doom, doom, doom. That was it. That was the whole hook.
That's all it took.
That was his whole hook. But that was it. So
your delivery matters too.
Yes.
Because if you say, like, I'm about to take it to the next level, pass your hate behind your flex level, like, people are gonna be like, what?
Well, actually, that would still go viral. That would just go viral with the hipsters that think that kind of thing.
Oh well, yeah.
Whoa, yo, hey.
That's different.
Hey, Brad, have you heard? Brad, have you heard this guy? He's on YouTube. Oh my God, he's hilarious. He raps. His face never changes. Swear to God, it's like somebody shot him full of Botox and gave him a Prozac.
Yeah,
you got to check it out. Here it is. Let me pull it up real quick. We're about to take it to the next level. Oh my God, this guy's a genius.
Yeah, but we want to keep people excited. Like, music is supposed to be fun. Like, not all music, but especially like the kind of music that I'm focusing on doing. I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be straight lyrical all the time, to where you know it's too complex for people to comprehend. But I mean, hip hop is really it's different now. Like, you know, it's not as lyrical. Like, well, the popular hip hop, it's not as lyrical. It's more about, like, you know, money. Yeah, it's all about the beat. Like, if you ask any of the fans of this current genre of hip hop, because it's an acquired taste. You know, it serves its purpose and its place.
Yeah, like burnt rhubarb. That's what it tastes like. Hey, you want to know? I'm going to say something.
Yep, a lot.
Every night and again, my uncle come out the bathroom. Remember what you got to say? I'm going to say something. Don't stop me. Get out of me. But listen, I've been listening to hip hop since that one time that bird was talking about the hopper, the boo, and the thing with the sugar fly and the sugar fly gang. I think that was their name. I've been listening to hip hop a long time, and what them boys doing is not hip hop. Them boys is putting stuff on their faces. The boy got 6ix9ine on one face, and there's another boy got his name. They put that boy name Extra Tentacles. I don't even. He's the one that got knocked out. That is not hip hop music. Y'all mama need to take y'all to the woodshed and whoop all y'all asses.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
It's called
that skit does not work because we live and people can see me. It would be so much better if it was regular radio.
Yeah, this current, like, mumble rap. It's more about, like, you know, misogyny, materialistic things that, you know, just drugs. Like drugs. Yeah, it's like I didn't grow up with a whole lot of drugs around and things like that. So for someone like me, I can't relate to those kind of stuff. I can't relate to Lamborghinis and, you know, all these things that aren't real because they're not even theirs. A lot of time these are rented things that these hip hop artists are showcasing as, like, this is the lifestyle I live. When really they're, you know, a lot of them are slaves to the record label. So it's like they don't own that. They're renting these things. So it's not real life. Like, who, like, especially during the recession, like, who's throwing money up in the air wastefully like that?
Sure.
You know, things like that. That's not, it's not real. Like, it's not real.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that with 10 cents.
Exactly. I'm saving that.
Pennies was hard to come by. You know how many times I had to go in and out of 7-Eleven and go, oh, a penny. And then a penny. You know, to get
is that a quarter?
Right. You know. Then to go in the club and be like, hey, make it rain. No.
Yeah, it's like, no. I work too damn hard to be wasting this on wastefully. Like, I mean, I'm spending it on something I need.
Yeah, I think and everybody that's the thing though. Everybody wants that life. It's like, yo, you get the money, you get the money, you get the hoes. But the blinds are supposed to be like, hey, look, if you don't educate yourself on how to speak the language properly and deliver something that people can take from this song, like if you listen to all the mumble rap right now,
the first thing that all the people who are fans of this mumble rap right now is the beat. Rap was about the lyrics, right? That's what it's supposed to be about. It's about the lyrics. But right now, the first thing they say is, oh, that beat is dope. That beat is lit. That beat is fire. That beat is this. That beat is the sauce. But what about the lyrics? What are they saying? Because they could be saying, kill your mother or your brother, sister, and father. And all you take is the beat from that. So you're promoting that idiocy that's going on that. So it's just like, let's think about the lyrics too. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm down for a type beat, like especially some of the trap music. Some of those beats are fire. But what are we taking from that? You know, are you feeling anything from this outside of just the beat? You know, like
tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
It's just like, don't hold nothing back now. You can stop holding back now. Tell me how you really feel.
I mean, that's how I feel. Like all this hip hop now, it serves its place. It has its place because it is part of the culture. It is like we can't deny it. As much as many people do not like it, it serves its purpose. But let's make sure, you know, how it's impacting lives and things like that. That matters too. You know, that matters too. It's not just a beat.
There was a time from its inception up until, oh my God, I don't know when the trap took over, but it's been maybe 4 or 5 some years or something like that. From its inception up until this point, there was always a story to be told behind it. Like, you know, Sugar Hill Gang, have you ever went over to a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? And you can relate to that.
Yeah, you know.
When
it's relatable.
When, you know, when they were talking about Britain's Got a Baby, you know, everybody knew somebody from the hood. You know, oh, Dad, you know, my cousin, you know, she just had a baby. She had to drop out of school. You know what I'm saying? Even the party anthems, like I like Big Bus and I Cannot Lie. Hey, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm guilty, y'all. I told you, behave yourself. Y'all know he looking at. He got his lady love back there. She's lovely young lady. She's here hanging out with her. Stick your hand out from over his shoulder, like on this way, so they can just see. There she is. See, she's back there.
Yes, she is. Yep. And she's the one who got me into the fitness thing. So she got me into it. So she helped me with this.
That's not a euphemism for nothing, is it? That's you.
No.
You're literally talking.
She literally
the urnceps and the biceps. I
I
remember.
mean, I took that to the next level.
Hey. Oh my God! He did it again. I'm gonna start playing a little ding. He's like, oh, that dinger. He got us. He got us again. You're such a card.
I'm not plugging anything. But yeah, she helped with, you know, eating, nutrition. It matters. Like, it's not just about the gym for those of you that are, you know, looking to find that way. It's not just about the gym. It's what you're putting in your body. Yeah, that takes it to the next level.
Oh my God! Every time you say next level, I'm gonna say, "Oh my God!" That's gonna be the thing. You got to just get a sample of me saying, "Oh my God!" right before the whole song starts.
Yes.
But yeah, it did. It used to be about telling a story. There was, I mean, NWA. Now, NWA, you want to talk about leveling up? Oh my God! I did it anyway. You want about changing things, and they told the stories about what they saw in the hood, in the projects, with the gangbang life.
They're the
dealing
street
with the
reporters.
police. And the Public Enemy came from an entirely different angle, but everybody had some kind of story, even if they weren't telling a story. If they were, you just could take something from even if they were just talking about how good a rapper they were. Oh my God,
you could take something from it, like a feeling, a mood, an energy. You could always take something from what hip hop initially was, leading up until this current
state
symptom.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you who the master storyteller, master hip hop storyteller, Slick Rick.
Yeah, I mean, he has one of the most famous stories.
Well, I mean, and that goes without saying. But you think about prior to that, the show.
So
Lottie Dottie.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a knack for storytelling. He had that gift for storytelling.
Yeah, I cannot deny this.
And actually his counterpart, who I did not know until recently, he used to be tight with. I just thought he was biting off his style, Dana Dane.
Oh,
they actually were partners in crime, and it was kind of a thing. I think they were a crew, and then they got individually signed, but they maintained the whatever. So yeah. But and that's. I'm sorry. I might be, some people might say I'm being prejudiced, or some people say, well, you like that because you're old.
Well,
don't.
Well, yeah. Like, I mean, I like to bring up the fact that, like, for me, I grew up. Me and my sister, we used to get invited to these kids parties all the time back in the day. Like, back in the early '90s, late '80s. Because, you know, MC Hammer, Bobby Brown, and things like that. So I knew all the party music, like the party music from that era. You know, New Jack Swing. So it wasn't until I started rapping that I had to kind of backtrack, because all I knew was the party music. Like, I'm a fan of Nelly. Like, Nelly, he made party music, not the best lyrically, but he got the bodies moving and things like that.
Most definitely.
And so that's why I say it's not about every single verse has to be so dope and lyrically this and dropping bars. You have to know your style. You know, it has to fit you, but it has to be authentic. Like if especially for these artists out here that are coming up, or if you want to rap or whatever, if you are rapping and you haven't really found your sound, be you. If it's authentic, it's 100% hip hop. If it's authentic, it has to be you. Don't portray something you're not, because that's when it turns into that bullshit. So don't do that. Be you. You have to be you. That is I consider that hip hop. And for me, I had to find my sound. I had to find what I do well, my delivery, because being a hip hop artist, there's a recording artist and then there's the entertainer part. A recording artist is completely different than the entertainer part. So what you do on stage is completely completely different than what you do in the booth. Right. And you have to have, like, you can't, if you're good at one and not good at the other, you know, it's okay, but you have to know what, like, recording artists, like, that matters. That matters.
Hammer was actually exceptionally good. He wasn't the world's best lyricist.
Not at all.
But when did you ever get a chance to see, I know you were probably pretty little when Hammer came out. Mm-hmm. But did you ever get a chance to go see him live?
No, but I saw all of his performances on the, what was it, was it the Grammys?
No, that doesn't touch. No pun intended.
Yeah, it's not. Can't touch this.
That doesn't touch. I went to see at the height.
You seen him live? I've never seen him live.
At the height of his hype, he came to Savannah, Georgia, and for the Hammer for the Can't Touch This tour. Yeah. And let me tell you, Hammer came out. There was a giant, big ass, like 12-foot hammer on springs that was doing something like that. And then he had a DJ on either side of the upper level of the stage, and then he had a five-piece band. He had
400 dancers,
a six-piece male step team, 12 backup dancers. He had the Oaktown's 357 posse. He had his 5 backup guy singers for Have You Seen Her? Yeah. And then he had B. Angie B, like the whole crew. You didn't know which way to look. And everywhere you turn around, Hammer would just pop up on stage and start doing his Hammer thing. And Too Big MC, but Hammer don't hurt him. Hammer don't hurt. He put on
one of the greatest entertainers of all time.
I'm speaking from a hip hop standpoint of view.
Yeah. Yes.
From a hip hop standpoint of view, the greatest entertainer. He might not have been the greatest rapper.
Not at all.
Definitely hip hop's greatest entertainer. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got, Jay-Z shows up on stage and got dry ice and big screens and stuff like that.
Jay-Z has a lot of fluff.
There's a lot of fluff, but Hammer gave you. I put it to you like this: the difference between going to see an MC Hammer show back in the day and going to see a Jay-Z show now,
very
is
different.
like, if you go, is the difference between going to your side piece house for dinner, and she made you a Swanson's Hungry Man TV
like
dinner,
something you warm up in the microwave,
and going to Big Mama's house.
Yeah.
And she, the guy, you've been on the road, you get there 2:00 in the morning, and she sit down a plate where she made you some ham and some chicken and some neck bones and some collard greens and some cornbread, and she put crackling in the cornbread, and you know what I'm saying?
Hooking it up.
So that's a big difference. Now, that's not knock Jay-Z, because Jay-Z is definitely one of the greatest rappers to ever
live.
do it.
I've heard Jay-Z's pretty dope. Never seen him myself, but I've heard he's pretty dope. But I would pay money.
As far as the show, like when I left the MC Hammer show, and then here's the thing. It wasn't just MC Hammer. Who opened up for MC Hammer? Troop. At Troop, After 7.
So you got
Karen White.
So you got you got what is it before the meal?
The appetizers.
Yeah, you got like a few appetizers before you got the main course. Bam.
Yeah,
That's
like
tight.
4 or 5 acts came out before him came out, and they all
were good.
They all killed it. Like
Yeah.
every single one of them killed it. Even after 7, don't dance that much. Oh, and Guy.
Oh man.
Actually, this was right before the big album came out with Let's Chill and all that. They came out and dog. Let me tell you, Teddy Riley and Teddy and Aaron and
the new Drex Ring. Yeah.
Him on that guitar.
Yeah.
So
I'd pay money to see Jay-Z dance. Has anybody ever seen that?
Yeah, never happened.
Like I would love to see that. Like, that would be cool. Like I would like to see that. That would entertain me.
Jay-Z. I somehow get the idea that Jay-Z doesn't do a lot of dancing.
Well, I know he does. I've never seen
which
it.
is why
He's been in the game forever.
Why he got into the lyrical side of hip hop.
But he makes up for it with his lyrics, so that makes sense.
Lyrics are killing it.
Yeah.
Speaking of lyrics, speaking of things like that, we want to we've been talking. See, this is what I like having folks to come and I mean you could just talk forever, but we can't talk forever because we got some more music that we want people to hear. So tell us about Rockstar real quick. Okay.
This is an absolute exclusive. Nobody's heard this. Well, it's ever the band. No, I think it's sorry. And the close few. But this is called Rockstar. For me, the motivation behind this record right here was just my definition of rock star is different than a lot of people because you think when you hear rock star, you think somebody who's like smashing up hotels and things like that. But really, on a day-to-day basis, we do a lot of things that are underappreciated. Like what we do at work, we work our asses off, but we're underappreciated because our boss may not appreciate what we do. But as a rock star, we're all rock stars. When we wake up in the morning, we need to be thankful that we got that day to spend because a lot of people don't get that next day. So every day you need to wake up feeling like a rock star. And that's my motivation behind this record right here where it's called Rockstar. So I hope you're feeling it. And yeah. Falco on the beat as well. Once again.
It's the wizard! It's the wizard! Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning. I live it, I love it, I put few things above it. I invested a lot of time to heat this out the oven. Now I'm bumping, not like you're acting, knowing who exactly is in it for the passion and not perpetrating or acting, evacuating. You're hating, displaying it on my plate. I'm eating good every day and my passion to stay awake. A rock star in the making, sorry you're not mistaken. Woke up like this in the AM, y'all been waiting. Got my way to time to weigh in, what you're saying doesn't matter. Your chatter is for the vagrant, unable to follow through or be patient. I'm adjacent to everyone advancing this artistry, cause it's a part of me if you're true to rockin'. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning. My shades on, the shade is my ringtone. It's always calling me up. I'm shining my team drone. They injure my theme song. If they're hating, then be gone. I'm beating my chest, climbing this building like King Kong. The industry deems wrong. What I do, the seed sown. The dirt has already been cut. My grass 2 feet long. My 2-piece songs with lyrics that'll prove me strong. I fall in love with myself, cause I can't do me wrong. My rain is on, can't fade this song. I prayed this long, hoping that this cage will save y'all. Spitting bars so sick, like I bathed in stars. Ain't from the bottom, but got that liquid cage. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning. I talk this way, Running when I walk this way, DNC to the DMV, I'm in the NOVA. I rep hard cause I get to them games, no poison in me, got the love of rock, right in the day. I'm ahead of your shoulders and above your leading with perk. I'm leading flaky bands, plus I got the nail with the perk. Get it? Cause I do it so purposefully. I'll be the king of these queens, slashing like I'm Freddie Mercury, emergency planet, clang and bang. I got that protein spirit, Kurt Cobain. The hurt remains, my axle has erosion in man. It's from the garden, cause I was born in that crazy.
Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning as a rock star. Woke up in the morning.
Yeah. Rockstar right there, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, by Just Wait. That was tight, man. And your boy, I like
Falco again.
I like what he did with the woke up in the morning as a rock star.
Yep, that shit is fire. Like I love it. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say that because it's the track,
but you're supposed to.
Absolutely.
Listen,
absolutely.
If you don't feel good about
what you put out,
even if. Why is it every time I come back from a song, I get
feeling it. You're feeling it. It's getting in there. You're in a rock stars.
Even if you put out something that nobody else likes, don't even want to listen to it. If you don't feel good about it, when you listen to it, if you don't listen to it and go, yeah, that's tight, then what did you do it for?
Not a damn reason.
You just wasted your time and the people's time that were.
Yep. Keep it to yourself. If you don't like it, keep it to yourself.
Absolutely. You could keep that at home and listen to it and be like, I got this song, but you probably won't like it. But here it is. But I'm saying it ain't no good.
It's like if you don't like it, how can you get other people to like it? Like if you're not passionate about what you're doing, it's literally almost utterly impossible to get somebody else to be passionate about it or even enjoy it.
True.
Let alone listen to it.
True. Which is why I watch some of these. You can almost tell when somebody's out on the road and they're doing a promotional tour and they're not enthusiastic about what they're promoting at all, but they have to because
they're going through the motions.
They're beholden to the record label and the imprint that they're signed on and whoever they got the sponsorship deal from because the record label, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yes.
Slave to the
definitely.
rhythm.
Well, we are not necessarily up against it, but we ran a little over. So I'm going to go right into the next song. Don't Come Out. Don't Come Out the House?
Is it? Yes. Yeah. This one I think is going to be a little sleeper. So, I'm still, this is like 98% done.
Okay.
But I still wanted to put it out there, but this is fun. Like I said, it's not always about, this needs to be lyrically dope and things like that. I think it's dope, but I want to have, this is more of a fun track, kind of getting ready to go out and type thing. This is
the first thing I thought when you sent me the track list. When I saw the name of the track, it sounded like how back in the day when you say something or do something to somebody and you run home and you in the house, but you standing at the screen door like a dummy watching them. Like he done gone and got his boys. Now they all outside.
Yeah, don't come out the house.
Like, go, you better not come out the house.
Yep.
I got something for you. You come out the house.
Yeah. And actually the motivation behind this track right here was also, I know a lot of people that spend a lot of time getting ready to go outside and just stand around and mean mug people and things like that. And I'm tired of that. It's like you're considered uncool when you go to clubs and dancing. Like I like dancing. I'm not a dancer myself, but I like going out and moving. I don't like going out to stand because I can just not come out the house for that. So
that's true.
Not wasting any time. If I'm going to come out, it's going to be for a purpose, for a reason. If not, keep your ass in the house.
Just wait. Hit the road, left the studio, got the pedal to the metal in the city moving slow. I'm looking for somewhere I can roll. Found a spot, park, hopped out the window. When I walked in the door, guess what I saw? Everybody standing around like they were born. What was wrong? The DJ was rocking the crowd soft. Falco let him know. Hey man, put this online. Hot damn, fix your face, fam. I'm hitting everybody that won't get on up and dance. Came to the club to stand. Now they looking mad, cause I'm touching out their body like a yogi, not the best. Gotta liven up the party. If they still wanna be hardy, then I leave them in the lobby. Got their hits already, nothing could have stayed. I'm looking sloppy, cause they girls are heavy jocking and I'm rocking out the spot. Shaking, making Ricky Bobby, get up, pulling all the stops out. Actually bring the cops out, cause I'm jamming, relighting the body down, I'll back it down. Cuffing it to you, cause it's rolling, spitting will make them bail. Wanting to put me in their cell, call me the man of steel. Don't come out the house, don't come out the house, don't come out the house if you're gonna stand around. Don't come out the house, don't come out the house, don't come out the house if you're gonna stand around. Getting lit like a candle, hopping like some tango. Rules in the room, cause the room's full of vandals. Stealing because we can, no killing them with this ammo. Setting my brand again from these tickle me ammo sambo. Never a gamble, can't see me like I'm in camo. Touching like Rambo, every angle you cannot handle. Cutting like Randall, when the energy is so ample. Making examples out of these bands and I pass up. Here I go, putting on a show. Every time I see your roof, I gotta tear it off. Build walls if you won't last long. Pay me no attention that I took your last song. Cause I'm all up in your mental, got you feeling kinda fickle. About to put it to your tipple, see me smiling with my pickles. Thinking lowly of your simple mind and showing that you brittle. Come on y'all, don't try to fight it, you wanna let loose a little. Getting crazy with my dance moves, spit, raining thunder, whether you like it. They're gonna be the one of the spread the brightest sun of the stadium is enough to make you wanna go back to the cadence. Sonny, you're saying word to your mother, nigga. Don't come out the house, don't come out the house. Don't come out the house if you're gonna stand around. Don't come out the house, don't come out the house, don't come out the house if you're gonna stand around.
What the hell is that? Look like you fanning away a fart. Can somebody please explain that dance to me? Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass at home if you're gonna be a slug. Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass at home. Stay your ass at home if you're gonna be a slug. I like the beat cause it sound like King Kong. And all the ladies can jump on this beat. Hey, okay, I'm done. I'm about to. I feel it coming back now. I feel it coming back now. Oh, I gotta fade that one out too, huh?
Yes.
Radio 101. Fade out the monitors and the track at the same time. Okay.
Sometimes that beat will make you feel it. Once again, that is Falco Silva on the track.
Falco, where you was at when I was doing my album? My beat sound like I did on Fruity Loops. on that Mattel drum set that had the 4 pads on it.
He is gifted.
Yeah, no, seriously. Kid's got skills. Like
yes.
It makes me wonder, like these producers who do things like this, it makes me wonder, how did they hear? Like my thing is I hear vocal stuff.
Yeah.
Like the harmonies, some of the harmonies you've heard on some of the stuff I do. That's the stuff I hear. Like I don't hear all of that. I'm like, how do you hear? I wish I had that ear for that.
Same. That's why I stay in my lane. I'm just with the lyrics, because if I go out to making the beats, I'm
all my beats are real simple. Real simple. You know, that kind of thing. You can't go wrong with that. You can write 8 million songs or something like that.
Yep, that's the foundation.
So, yeah, thank you all for joining today. Oh, we didn't play any of our teasers at all.
Oh, the
of Indie and Unsigned, hosted by Mr. Fingers, the mad karaoke DJ.
You know, I'm gonna give you a 2 for since I ain't played none of them so far.
Don't touch that dial. You're listening to Indie and Unsigned right now,
hosted by the legend in his own mind, Mr. Fingers.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, and that, you know what just dawned on me? That promo says, "Don't touch that dial."
Yes.
What? Just
gotta touch it.
No, I'm just saying where the radio dial at.
Oh yeah,
we ain't on the radio. Ain't no dials. This is the internet.
We can pretend.
just we sitting here with my man JUSW8, Northern Virginia, repping all of Northern Virginia, hip hop artist extraordinaire. Me and this man go back at least. We met at where? At the spot where Gatch was doing the karaoke.
Was that Broad Street?
Yeah,
yeah.
Is that
Broad
where we met?
Broad Street Tavern, I think.
Did we meet there or did we meet at E-Dubs at Eddie's?
I think it was at
Eddie's. I remember you coming to Gatch's show.
Yeah, because Gatch was when I first started doing karaoke. It was with Gatch. Shout out Gatch. What up? And then E-Dub, And then I think at Eat Up shows when I met you.
Okay.
At one of Eat Up.
Because I remember seeing you come through and you did. Yeah, like I said, it was a Soldier Boy.
Yep.
And it just killed me watching people do this like they doing the hula. Like, don't do that. You fall over, Becky. Don't do that.
It's Superman. Yeah, because I saw a lot of people performing that, and I was just like,
have you?
Nah.
One of the funniest things being a DJ was playing that at like little kids parties and watching the kids like, and they don't know which way to go when they just bumping into each other. It's quite amusing.
Like, no, you that way. Do you over there?
And then the other one is the cha-cha slide. When he switches it up and he's like slide to the slide. No, it's like slide to the left, slide to the right, and I always have to go your other left.
Other lefts.
And wait a minute, how do you not hear left? He says slide to the left, and people immediately start sliding to the right.
They go to the side that they're comfortable with. So
like, it doesn't matter how drunk you are. You just know where you can. This is my right. This is my left.
Yep, gotta pay attention.
So. Oh man, dude, I've been enjoying the hell. This has been a long time since we chopped it up like this.
It has
been. We talked for a hot minute at
but not like this
at Eddie's. But it's been a long time since we chopped it up like this.
Yeah, it definitely has been too long. Too long,
way too long. So good gosh, you know what? The day has finally started to catch up. I mean, those of you that, if you don't know. Of course, I work for if you can't tell, I work for the post office. I got on my post office shirt here. Yeah. And we delivered Amazon today, and it was
busy.
It wasn't quite Africa hot, but there's a couple times I caught myself doing the Wakanda salute for no reason. Challenge day. Or como go say, my brother, what? Oh well. Anyway, it was kind of hot. Africa. So it was hot today, and then I get here, and I had to get a little something down. My neighbor, by the way, shouts out to my neighbor. I don't even know, we're not even connected on Facebook, but my neighbor Q hooked up these ribs. Q, if you ever see this on Facebook, much love for them, bruh. They was legit. They were very, very legit. And it's lucky. My wife should be lucky. I love her. I'm saving her some just because I'm do that for her.
That's so sweet.
Because she's a sweetheart. Now, you know what? She got my head fucked up. She used to, for the longest time, I'm totally unrelated to what we're talking about. She used to always ask me when I was eating. She'd be like, babe, can I have a little bit of your food? Like when I got down to the last bit. And I was like,
the last part?
I'm like, no, I got enough for me, right? And she kept on doing that shit. And then one day she's like, I got this movie I want you to watch. And I was like, what is it? It's like, Think Like a Man. And the girl was like, yeah, that's how you can tell if your man really love you, if he give you his last bite of food. And I was like, all I could do was look at her with the stink face and the side eye, like, you've been testing the brother all this time.
That movie doesn't represent me. Not everything.
No, it doesn't represent me neither. But, I got to the point now where I'm like, you know what? I at one point was pushing a little overweight.
Well, it happens.
So, you know what? I mean, I'm not trying to make her be overweight by giving her my food, but, we in it for the long haul. Plus that, one of us is going to have to take care of the other one. One of us is going to get old really fast before the other one does. Somebody's going to have to change somebody's diapers. So I'm going to have to start being nice. Have me sitting in the kitchen, sitting in the living room, kind of talking about, it's stinking here. Yeah, you just watch Jeopardy, baby. I'm going to bring you some more cinnamon sticks. No, one of more cinnamon sticks. I just want you to wipe my butt. Just go wipe my butt.
Oh, man. Yep, so be nice out there. Be nice. You never know. You never know.
Because you always gonna need to duck. You married right now. If you listening and if you listening under the sound of our voices right now, and you are married or in a long-term relationship, turn right now. Look at your significant other. Love them. Look at your significant other. One of the two of y'all is gonna have to wipe the other one's butt at some point. If y'all live long enough, I'm just telling you, you're gonna have to do it. And it's the truth, and you might well just go ahead and get used to it.
Yep.
So now that's what you got to deal with. Oh man, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. All right. Not a sermon, just a thought.
Just a thought, but a truthful one.
We got to give him. We got to give him this last one. It's called Kill Jill.
Oh yeah.
Give him a little background on Kill Jill here.
Yeah, this joint is right here from Big Boy from Outkast. His new album Boomiverse. It's him and Killer Mike with
that other dude.
Yeah, It's a dope ass song. So if you get an opportunity to get that new album by Big Boy, check it out. But I just did a little cover, also known as the Beat Jack, for this track right here. This is just for fun, and of course you can't sell it or anything like that. But if you dig it, make sure you follow me. Just wait, JUSW8, because I got more coming. Mo.
私の最後の記憶に君の愛を残したい
Anybody wanna get it, better get it to him like a fitted, but I only wear snapback, cause I snap back when the hair crap back, so can we scrap? If you still believe that, test me and get we whack, as he gets to see where he's at, being that friends, we don't need that, sitting on the bench, high line with your feet at, pumping that noise, all in with your feedback, party like a rock star, putting a cop car, sipping that drink called rock star, backpack in the back, while I sit back on my Mac, taking how far we come back now, with a dream team that is so mean, putting IVs on the scene, wanna be me, take it easy, even breezy, cold with the wind, get booked on TV, believe me, hustling, but I'm not greedy, open up the door with a hole in the key, better get your focus, I hope I'm asleep. They don't really know where I go through to be me, dog. I'm all up on this mission, using this flow as ammunition, doing the most. Look at all this win. Gonna be found at all your misses, dog. I'm raw, fine fish, shooting stars, dying wishes, passing bars like a quarterback in law. Counting witness, I've been crossed by jealous niggas, but I never lost, so go figure. Only L's that I got used to, but I learned how to deal with Mobius.
愛してよ私を抱いてよねそばにおいでよ私の最後の記憶に君の愛を残したい
Oh man, Kenny.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
My dude. This has been enjoyable.
Absolutely.
This has been ridiculously enjoyable. We with it, we had more time with me in the area.
Yeah, no,
so we can do this again. But I mean, dude, that alone, if that was an EP right now, I'd be like, hey, done. I'm just saying. For real,
bet.
Check this cat out. Keep your eye. Just remember JUSW. That is Juliet Uniform Sierra Whiskey 8. Just wait. There's big things coming out of this cat right here, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
It's my year.
I appreciate you coming through and
appreciate you having
me a little bit of time. And I'm looking forward to the fair.
Yes, the 9th, right?
That's correct.
Yes, we'll be there.
So.
We'll be there, yes.
I appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? My bad, dude. I'm about to step all over you. Give them all your social media platforms to follow you on.
Yeah. Yep. Anywhere you can find me on the gram. It's JUSW8MC. That's Just Wait MC. Also, even on the fitness side, because got to be healthy. It's Just Wait _ fitness. So that's JUSW8 _ fitness. Because like I said, you got to stay healthy, and being into in the realm of the fitness has really given me my purpose to do this music thing at its fullest peak. So shout out to Potomac Records as well. Mike Bailey, we coming, baby. I had something else to say, but I completely forgot it right now. So, but yeah, anywhere you can find me, JUSW8. That's Facebook, Instagram. I don't really tweet that much.
But you can link it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is link it.
Yeah.
You link it to Facebook. You link it to your Facebook fan page, and then when you post on the Facebook fan page, right to the Twitter.
Yeah.
And you never have to actually go to the app to do it.
I got to work on my Twitters. So
The Twitters?
yeah, the Twitters that because the internet.
Is that
I'm still
another
working on that.
is that a nickname that you made up for another body
No, that
muscle
just means
part
I'm
group?
very unfamiliar with the
Okay,
Twitter.
okay. A second. All right. Okay.
The internet, the interwebs,
the intronets.
the
Yes,
intronet,
the intronets.
the intrawebs.
So thank you, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, for tuning in to another
More to come.
edition of Indian Unsigned. Apologize for the little technical difficulties earlier. We should be back on YouTube next week. Next week's show will be broadcast on not Sunday, but on Monday. And that is when I will have none other than my oldest son, recent college graduate, Triple Three, and hip-hop artist, Triple Three, my oldest son, Sean, a.k.a.
What up,
Triple
Sean?
Three, on behalf of my man, JUSW8, and his lovely lady, Micah, back there, who is still cracking up about having to maybe wipe his ass. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll be back next week. Next week, we're back on YouTube. Holla at your boy.
Just wait.
Friday night, laid back, feeling smooth. Looking for just a little something to get into. Tired of the same old scene.
Something different, if you know what I mean.
So when I saw you, there was no in between. You came up to me like something from out of my dreams. A woman from the pages of a magazine. Deep inside my heart, you scream. I can't understand. Hey, just wanna hold you, baby. How you do the things I'm watching you do. Oh, real is love. Just wanna make some love. All I wanna do, my girl, is dance with you. Now we're in this club. Your cheek pressed to my face, trying not to lose control, but I ain't got no time to waste, cause when I came up in the club, then it would be about your love for my body.
This is what I'm thinking of.
Hey, ooh, I can't understand. I can understand. Just wanna hold your hand. Watching you do. Oh, really love. Just wanna make some love. And all I wanna do right now is dance with you. I wanna make some love. I can't understand. With you, baby. Just wanna hold your hand. Watching you do. Oh, really love. Just wanna make some love. And all I wanna do right now is dance with you.
Play me a little something, man. Play me something.
I'm watching you do. Oh, really love. Just wanna make some love. Said all I wanna do right now is dance with you. Said I wanna dance with you. I can't understand. Just being you. Just wanna hold you. Let me hold your hand, girl. The things I'm watching you do. Oh, wow. Just wanna make some love. And all I wanna